Oh, real
That's too
quick.
easy.
She said, shout out to the pod. She loves the show. She said recently she went on a date with a guy. The date went very well. Went to brunch, and when the check came, he immediately grabbed it and had his card out ready to pay. She said she called the waiter over to order an additional meal to take home for her son. When the waiter brought the second check, she thought he might pay for that as well, but he excused himself and went and stood by the door of the restaurant while she paid. She said, I think it would have been a nice gesture for him to pay for that meal as well. When he asked if I'd be interested in another date, she said she declined. She said, is she wrong for thinking he should pick up the check?
Yeah,
Yes.
she bugging.
Because why you didn't order that before you knew he was going to pay? That's kind of wicked. I'm going to
Yeah.
keep it 100.
Because she wanted the plate to still be warm. But
Yeah,
then,
but you supposed to pay, right?
Yeah.
It's your first day, whatever day,
Right.
you're supposed to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's not
However,
paying to feed
the
your
way
You
kids.
have to buy the food for the.
the way, for the who you buying this for? Because
Yeah,
that could
you
have got.
can say it's your son.
What about what if he thought that was for the homie?
Exactly.
Someone's about to go crack your shit in the car.
So I did ask a follow-up question. I was like, how did he know that was for your son? She said, I ordered a kid's meal.
Oh yeah, now you look crazy. Because he got
And
up
he said
like
it's not
Brandon
even that
stormed off.
she said it wasn't even that expensive.
Yeah, she got chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Dinosaur joint.
Yeah, she
But-
said I got a kid's
but
meal,
by-
and I
by
just thought it would have been a
principle-
nice gesture.
Yeah.
It would have been a nice gesture, but
But she
she
should've just
treated
ordered that
it
together.
like it
I
was
would've paid
mandatory.
for it, but
right?
Yeah, I would have did.
Because she's saying it's a nice gesture, but she's basically saying it was a deal breaker
don't
that
have
he
to.
decided to not feed
It was the way
her
the
kids.
nigga stormed
If he got
off.
up
though. He
and waited
probably-
by the door, that's
probably
not-
made it.
I think
and all of
maybe
that.
it was the way he stormed off
And
because
waiting by the door is crazy.
waiting by the door was
Sit
kind
at
of
the
strange.
table and
You know,
like,
she said at
she
the
already tried to pay for the first meal.
yeah.
So she was.
I mean, what
I
she
have
was
mad
saying
questions,
was
though.
what
'Cause,
she
like,
was, go ahead.
But what if
Did-
she's an ample?
What is she
like
mad
an
at?
ample, she got an ample ass, and she in a wheelchair. Son probably was holding the door. You never know. Maybe she
okay.
was. A
I was gonna ask you,
invalid.
She's not in a wheelchair.
Was she genuinely interested in this person, or was she basically just
for the 2 meals?
there for
So-
the fucking meals?
I had like 2 or 3 follow-up questions for her, but she said she really did like dude. But
No,
she
she
said she felt like when you taking a woman out on a date and you know that woman is a mother,
Yeah.
you are taking her away from
her kid.
From her kid. And so I'm taking some time out. I'm going to go on this date with you. I got to get back and be a mom, obviously. And now you also know I have a son,
Yeah.
right?
So you
because it was
beat him before he
discussed.
left?
So I'm sure she did. She left him with somebody, right? But you going for 2-3 hours, he's going to get hungry again. I mean,
the
you feed your
bologna
kids one
sandwich
time a
is
day.
wild.
Okay,
She wanted-
so
No,
hear me out.
Go ahead.
So you have the mother who obviously had a child with this other party, right?
Somebody else. Yeah.
You decided to go on a date with this nigga, and your idea of him being a great date is him feeding you and your son. So now, if we're following that train of logic, where does it stop? Because I understand if you're dating a single mother, it's a package deal to a degree.
But hold on, you missing the point, nigga. The question from her, not from son. Son didn't feel like he got slighted. He still wanted another date.
Yeah, he asked her for another date.
Exactly. So that's irrelevant.
She doesn't
but
want to
he
give him a
doesn't
date
want to date
because
him again.
Exactly. So that part is irrelevant. She is the one that slighted son. He asked for another date. She said nah. So she saved this nigga as Meals on Wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
Basically,
that's
I
all
don't think she was
got.
genuinely interested in him.
I'm just saying, regardless if she was or
thing-
not, the way she worded it, I don't think it was a question was like, was she wilding? She was wilding.
That's exactly, yeah, she was
The
asking.
way she was wilding was the way she ordered it. You just order the fucking shit all together. I'm gonna pay for
So
it.
she said obviously she ordered it at the end so it would be ready, like somewhat warm when she got to her son.
Yeah, but she said the nigga paid. Bye.
He already had his check out. He took the check
No
immediately.
problem, man. It was about to like let's
Yeah,
get it.
he was about to
let's get it
skate.
popping. The pink horsepower might have kicked in. Something like let's go. We got to get to the spot, right? Maybe that's what it was. Some shit like that. The nigga was at the door waiting to say.
But
after,
getting up,
huh?
the problem is getting up and leaving
and
the
making
table.
it making a
The
big
problem.
fuss.
Yeah, I think he was
about
trying to be intentional, let her know I ain't paying for that check.
Nah, that's nasty.
and I
That's
think that's what he
nasty.
was. That's what she was kind of
Yeah,
saying. Like he
that's
just
what-
immediately
She's
skated.
not
Hold
just
on.
as wrong
So
for
all
assuming he's gonna pay for that
So
shit.
all we're doing.
She could have been on some. He like, all right, like you said, he was
Yeah.
ready with the joint. Bang. All right, we out. And then she like, hold up, let me order something for my son.
Yeah, now if he dipped knowing that, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
He's a
whack.
bad nigga.
She's not
Already
wrong.
dipping,
Yeah.
And she like, hold up.
Yeah.
Let me order something for my son. All right, I'm gonna stand over.
I'm gonna be by the door. It could have went like that. Either way, we don't know. We just reacting
Yeah.
to what she's saying. So if
How-
it
how
was
was
like
the
that,
post?
that's excusable. He like, oh, all right, yeah, I'm gonna meet you. Not even thinking, I already paid, bitch. Like, what's, you know what I'm saying? That's probably how he was on it. Like, oh, I already paid. It's all good. Not even thinking, oh, I gotta pay again.
Fact.
Joints are different now. I don't agree with that.
Do he have kids? Because if he don't have kids,
So I don't know that one.
I'm not even on that.
Yeah,
And if
I don't
I
know that
do,
one.
I'm still not on that because whatever wifey say they need, I just pay for it. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? So you never really know, son. And get a nigga another chance, man.
And to him,
You know what
it
I'm
probably
saying?
seemed like you was looking at him like he was a mark. You know what I
Word.
mean? Like, oh, he paid for the food. It's up. Let me get some more.
That's what it sounds
That's
like.
what it
That's what it
felt-
sounds
that's what it
like.
probably-
Yeah.
I've
She's like,
I agree.
I'm
He got
gonna order this
money.
now.
Get him a large. Get him a large. Remember that joint? That's what it sounds like. Get him a
That's
large.
Quinta, right?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Killing right now.
But that's what it
That's
sounds
exactly
like.
what it
She's
sounds
like,
like.
oh, he got all the money. Give him everything.
There's
Give
the-
him a
Let me get the
large.
lobster.
There's the
That's
other
me.
extreme where
got
there's
money.
Yeah, he got money. So when you hear, oh, he got, oh.
Oh.
So that's what it sounds like.
the
She's like,
oh, it's crazy.
that's why that's ugly then. 'Cause
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
nigga gonna be like,
Yeah.
hold on. As soon
Nah,
as you
fuck
hear
outta
that,
here.
Oh, as soon as
Nah,
after I
I'm
paid,
out.
hold on.
Yeah. Oh, so you gonna pay for? Oh, that's ugly.
I got
got
3
joints.
kids.
You know what I mean?
You got joints who like hit you with like different things now, cause like right now the fantasy is I'm going to like, cause everybody wants like to deal with the whole like I'm being taken care of, I'm being flown out, blah blah. So she'll hit you with the hypothetically, she'll be like the damn like. I might not be able to talk to you next week, and then you'll be like, "Why?" Cause I'm a little short this month, and my phone's about to be cut off. Like they hit you with the hints.
Fire.
Dog, they hit you with
Fire.
hints and little
You
things.
gotta pay.
Yeah.
How
So
else am
now
I
it's
gonna
like
get to contact
exactly
you?
that's the only way I can contact you now, dog. Like they'll hit you with everything.
Well, you
under
might as well
the
just
sun.
leave me your key then. So I can get in the crib. I don't know if you're home or not. I'm just,
Fact. I might have to just
think
pull
about
up.
it. That's an ill combat.
Yeah.
That's an ill, you know what I'm saying? To come back.
But if
think about
if
that.
you're
my
not
nigga.
willing,
The key.
if
to
you're
come
not
back, I'm not willing to pay for the phone. I can't contact you to see if you're there.
For safety purposes.
But
let me get
listen, I need to make sure you're all right.
It's a fact.
Wellness check.
That's clever.
Need the key.
That's clever. Nah, that's clever.
women,
key.
women,
That's fire.
not all women. I'm just saying there's a lot of women
That's some broke ass
who
shit.
are
though,
on a
man.
time
Just pay
where
for this fucking phone,
they,
my nigga.
and it's not even them being broke. They just don't want to use their money. They would
No,
rather
no, no,
spend
no.
your money.
Yep.
And pocket their money for wherever else.
No, I'm saying,
girl said that
homies
to me.
broke
If you
for
got-
not paying
I don't
themselves
even want to
respect.
deal with her no more. Like, you can't afford
I'm gonna
me.
use somebody
Bro,
else's.
that's
I'm
a
gonna use
my
another one's
nigga,
vagina.
You paying for that kid's
You don't wanna
meal
use your money
could be the opener.
That comes with that though.
She could be
That comes with it.
Yeah.
she
That's why
could
you
be
pay.
preparing him for something.
And it just don't be asking me
Basically,
whose vagina I'm using.
That's
Because you know what I'm saying? I'm open.
If
Yeah,
you
we
can do
if you
that
pay
now.
if you pay for the kid's meal, that could just be the opener to pay for the phone bill and then gas and all. She's just testing boundaries.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, let me
To see
just
how
say,
willing, how far
Reg
you're
has
willing to
been
go to
scorn-
cut.
You a scorned bitch.
Nah.
my nigga.
I gotta be the
My fault, my nigga, my fault. Yo, you moving like a scorned bitch.
Yo,
my nigga.
I'm saying,
Because
I'm saying, dog, it's crazy
setup is
outside.
just defense.
No, I'm
That's
saying
all
it's
you
crazy
just-
outside.
Fuck these bitches. That's all you own.
I'm
yeah,
on the
nigga.
side of what's
Sound
right,
like A
dog.
Boogie, my nigga.
I'm on the side of what's right, not what's politically
DTP,
correct, dog.
that's your song.
Yo,
I,
Reg,
Now your toothbrush is my new Jordan cleaner. I know what intent is. You not Serena.
Dog, I'm on the side of what's right, dog. I'm on the side of what's
Yo,
right.
Reg, you my nigga, son.
Reg, you started spiraling. He was like, that kid's meal goes to the phone bill, to the rent,
and
to the house.
Yeah, now you in the
gotta
fucking-
Bro,
You paying
I know.
alimony.
Now
I
you
know.
know
I got-
watching this bitch draw.
I got
and it
female-
got period blood
No,
in it.
I'm-
I'm stinking bitch. You going back into
I'm
your
talking
trauma, my
to
nigga.
I'm talking from a point of view of I have mad female friends
Yeah.
who
Juice niggas.
they basically have popping jobs,
And they juice
but they'll
niggas.
have like 5 niggas and like 4 of them
Lined
ain't
up.
beat.
Yeah.
And they just for a whiff of the shit, they will do anything.
Yeah.
well,
And she's up
oh,
Yo,
for a maybe.
Oh,
for a maybe.
well, I just wanted to say,
It's crazy.
And she
Yeah.
basically these
What?
niggas is paying
she
for
just sit
trips
down
and-
mad fast
yeah.
and then get up. So, poof. Yeah. How much is
He's
it?
like, hold that
Dog.
5.
What is that?
Dog, and these niggas go above and beyond,
Bacon.
like being taxed to pay for shit, and
Yo.
they're never gonna beat.
Yeah, that's
Ever.
what it is, son.
man.
I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to say to the ladies, you can continue to send me a DM or email with your questions for the mailbag. It'll stay anonymous, and I'll read them on and get the guys' opinions. So.
Elizabeth Taylor is crazy.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Dog, that's so different. A whiff.
That's fire.
Dog, for the whiffery?
Yeah.
Nah.
This nigga's going above and beyond for,
For the
a whiff.
whiff.
Yeah, just for
Nah, I need to at
a
least
chance
crack.
to maybe smell
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
The nigga named Whiff James.
Son, dead ass.
Whiff James.
Dead ass. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Whiff James.
There's niggas who will go over,
Yeah.
just like eat shorty shit and then leave. Like not beat. Just go, eat,
What?
and leave.
Son,
What?
I believe
ain't
you've
even
done
trying
at
to pop
least.
a blue of mine.
No, they trying to pop, but he just doesn't let them.
Shit.
But
Dog, it happens all the
whiff is
time.
not even an Eve.
Yes, you said you just ate shit and got up out of there.
Yeah,
I never said that.
for the flavor.
To-go platter. That's what you said, my nigga. Fuck out
I've
of
done a
here.
lot of shit. I didn't eat shit.
Eat and get up out of there. It's crazy. I ain't with it.
First of all,
Fuck
he didn't eat the pussy. He was eating ass.
Nah,
that's
Cause you know what
different.
happened?
That's
Cause you know what
different.
happened? Cause
That's where they defer, my nigga.
niggas
That's
think
that's butt munch.
niggas
Just
think
eat pooms.
niggas
That's it.
think they got the move where
That's
they're
why
going to
he
eat.
said, I'm trying to watch my weight. I just eat pussy, my nigga. Oh no, something about to come up. I'm trying to watch my body, my nigga.
Niggas
I'm
got
just eat your
the
pussy and get up out of here. I ain't
niggas
even
got the
hungry.
move where they eat the shit and then they try to finesse beating like while
You
they're
know,
doing it,
Applebee's
and she
is
just
2 for
shuts the
20.
shit down.
Nigga, pay, oh, no, that was both
That's
for you.
wild.
That was
You
both
see?
for you. I'm trying to watch my weight. I'm
I'm
just
just
eating your
saying.
pussy. I'm gonna get up out of here.
So niggas feel like, oh, if I eat, I'm definitely gonna beat because like the pooms is out,
It's out.
and she shuts it down. Huh?
Uber Eats
Nah,
is wild.
yeah. Most niggas assume if they can eat, they can beat, but she's not letting the
Yeah,
second
no,
part
I
happen.
mean, but damn, that's
Yeah.
disrespectful. If,
Yeah.
if you ate it and she tell you, nah, son,
Yeah.
wow.
It's happening.
I haven't been through that.
Yeah,
That's different.
Yeah.
that's wild.
You shouldn't be eating everything.
Niggas is
That's
hoes
your
now.
problem.
Niggas is hoes.
That's your problem.
Niggas is so.
I've never.
I remember the
personally
first time I ate some bones, my nigga. I tried to do rag mad sensual. Son. I was trying to look like an R&B nigga. I tried to do it mad sensual, like, cause everybody was talking about it.
You was
And I'm
singing into the
I was
pussy?
late. Nah, I was late to eat the pussy. I was mad late, my nigga. Everybody was talking about it. Making you look crazy if you're not eating pussy. I'm like, son, you know what? I'm about to try this shit. So I tried to do it up high. You know what I mean? Bitch called it head, and I said, forget it, man. I can't do it, man. I can't. You can't refer to what I'm about to do as head. Because that's not what I'm doing. I don't know nothing about that. I get the head. I don't be doing that, my nigga. I don't know what you doing.
She put her hand on
Nah, she didn't. She would have touched the crown of the Dewey. I'd have popped on that bitch. What's wrong with you, my nigga? You all right?
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Ah, what you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Ah, if you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud nine seems so sublime until you get to cloud nine and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is, and I'm so much better. Don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping, you tripping. Lil' homie, we on the mission. To enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in. Without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, that could result in creeping. Police investigation, we give them silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, and society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought?